The management section is probably one of the more complex sections because it has a lot of features that are not going to be used all the time, but yeah, they need to be quite specific to the use of the program. Starting off, we've got something that will probably be used pretty frequently is edit patient profiles. Now, edit patient profiles pretty much brings up a list of all the patients, um, and this is mainly extracted from the patient table. Um, what you've got here is last name, first name, the size of the pack they get, the cycle they get, how many packs they collect, the pack location, are they delivery, do they have over 5 medications? This is default yes. Do they need a signing sheet? This is not really needed right now, so we might remove that. Force cycle, I'll explain that in a second. Comments and warning for the comments. Now, as well as that, we do have this up here, which is a batch edit section. So you can press select all and you can change everybody to large packs. This will update 17 rows. Yes. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Got an error. So I'll have to look into that. But hopefully we would not be getting that in the future. So this would update them all to large packs. The same can be done for cycles and locations for the packs. Deliveries, if they're a signing sheet. Now, the use of all these sections here. So obviously, first name, last name. These are brought in from the dispense system. These cannot be edited. The pack size can be edited because that's obviously a Webbit feature. The cycle type's edited. As the cycle gets changed, that will affect the packs to collect. I explained this previously within the collection section, um, which was section number 3. Um, the pretty much if we've gone a fortnight, which we know a fortnight is 2 packs, sorry, 1 pack with 2 weeks inside it. If I change this to a monthly weekly, it changes to 4 packs to collect because this is 4 packs, 1 week in each pack. So depending upon the packs to collect, that will get changed as the cycle type gets changed. The user can manually change this uh, down. The packet location, shelf, fridge, or safe. The users can create more locations, which I'll show in the settings section. Delivery, 5 meds, signing sheet. Now, force cycle is this is being used at the moment on a trial basis within the program. If a patient has not had packs created for some reason within this current cycle, it will force more packs to be created. Hopefully, when the web version's up and running, we won't need this kind of feature, but we may do. For example, if there's been an error within Webbit within my program, and let's say the 4th of the 6th, so the 4th of the 6th, let's just say that was never created. So the user goes in, does packing, and says Bobby Andrews isn't here. They can actually go into here and say Bobby Andrews force the cycle. Packs forced for Bobby Andrews. So now they go into here, and Bobby Andrews has been forced right here. So pretty much that's it's just a way of fixing a current error that we have on the system. That's mainly it here. The other things we've got comments not home on Tuesdays. Now, if we have not home on Tuesdays, there's no warning. So that's just like a comment for the patient that the users have written in. Really, that's just going to appear on the delivery section. However, I might have here always give husband's packs as well. Maybe her husband is Superman. Always give with wife. Sue Angel. Great. And we want to warn about these. So if I open up Bobby Andrews, there was no warning. But if we open up Sue Angel, always give husbands packs as well. And if we've got Superman, packs are in the safe, always give with wife. So packs are in the safe and always gives with the wife. So the point of that is if there are special features that or special information that the collector needs to know every single time, and that's an example of those two warnings there. And that's pretty much at the end of this little patient edit section. Now the update patients. Now update patients is more of a batch update. This scrapes all patients. It removes patients that are no longer packing patients. It finds all new users in the system, in the dispense system, and so it scans all the data. So not much to show you here, but pretty much okay. Updating patients, update complete. So at this stage, if new patients were found, it would bring up a screen and ask you to add them. I guess in this situation we could actually do that. So what I'll do is I'll just add let's call him NamSource trial. And so I'm going to create him in the system. Oh, sorry, that's creating him in Webbit. What I'm going to do is create this patient. This is a fake dispense database page I'm just using here. So this is not the Webbit database. This is a dispense database that I've put together. Okay, so just so you know what I'm doing here, I've put in a patient. Whoops, apologies. So I put in a patient, and in this situation, the institution ID refers to the fact that this patient is a packing patient within the dispense system. Other patient, if they do not have one, we'll see what happens here. So we've got NamSource and other patient. So now in Webbit, if I go update, let's just make sure I've saved that, that's fine. Update patients, updating patients, right. Loading the institution Webster's, which is that institution ID number 1. Here we go. Patient trial, NamSource. Right, so I've got to make sure I go medium, maybe they're a monthly patient, and items in the fridge, and they are a delivery patient. And that looks all good. So I'll go save and close. One patient added to Webbit. Great. One patient added, packs will now be created for them. Fantastic. Update complete. So now if I look in here, here we go. NamSource patient trial. Now notice the other patient was not brought over, but I can go into that later. So that's what update patients does. It also adds any new users as well. So this is the staff table within the dispense system. Let's go NamSource. So that's all good. So the users on the dispense system have just added a new user. Great. Updating patients, new users added. Great. So if I was to look into our user system now, there we go, NamSource right there, NS. So NamSource now has a login which you can use on this demo system. The final part of the patient management section is adding a casual patient. Now, a casual patient is a patient that is getting random packs within the pharmacy. Maybe they just get one pack every year, maybe one every 2 years. They go on, they're an elderly patient, they go on holiday, and they just say, look, I need these medicines in a pack, but when I'm home, I don't need packs. So within the dispense system, they don't actually get added to a dispense packing program. Quite literally, they are getting a casual one-off pack. Now, in this situation, you need to create a whole patient within Webbit instead of importing it from dispense. So we would say add casual patient, and here it asks for all the details that we would probably get from dispense. So another NAM source patient, phone number 9, repat number, let's say concession number, and they are let's say they're just a weekly patient, packs to collect 2, tray size. So you can see we're creating all those details. They are a community patient, and save and close. Great. So casual patient added to Webbit. Would you like to create packs for this patient now? Now, if I say yes, it will create packs. I'll just say that. It will create packs. There we go. So what are the extra packs for? Yeah, Bahamas. Okay, this guy's coming to visit you guys. So we go, okay. What date should the pack start? June the 4th. Starting date is what date should the packs end? They're going June the 4th to Thursday 21st. Fantastic. New packs are being created for the patient. So if I go into packs now, there we go. So the new patient, another NAM source patient, and it's created packs within the right place, visiting Hanoi, and it's got who actually created those packs. So I was logged in as Glenn at the time. It's got the message about what it is, and the dates that I've said we need. It's actually put in all the correct. It's found out which weeks are needed, and it's created packs for each of those weeks. That's about it for the add casual patient. I'll go into the pack management in the next video.